It wouldn't be a Super Bowl party without chicken wings. Crispy chicken wings. But do you really have to deep fry to get the crispiest crunch? False start on the oil, 15-yard penalty, preheat your oven. That's right, we're gonna bake our way to the crispiest ever wings. But don't take my word for it, we put them to the crunch test. And my surprise taste tester, who is a doctor of all things chicken wings, gets the final call. Which is the winningest wing? Fried, baked, or air fried? The great news is, all three of these techniques result in crispy chicken wings. Some are just way less messy than others. If you are gonna deep fry, let's at least do it the right way. I did this last night at like 9 o'clock. Hopefully you're buying your party wings already broken down. If not, you're gonna separate the drumettes from the flats. For the deep fry technique, we're gonna first dredge our wings in a seasoned flour mixture. A little bit of all-purpose flour. I don't even really have measurements here. Figure about a cup and a half for about a dozen wings. And then I'm gonna season it up with all of my favorite spices. I've got some garlic powder, onion powder, and some paprika. I forgot the salt and pepper. Hold, please. Oh. And we're back. Salt and pepper. I started with the pepper, that's okay. You guys get the point here. Grab your favorite seasonings, favorite spices, get a good pinch of salt in there, and then whisk this up. Now, unlike the baked and air fried techniques, fried chicken wings, we're coating in this flour mixture. All it's going to do is provide a little bit more of a crispy crust on the exterior of the wing. Then I'm gonna just toss them all into the bowl and use my hands to coat them. You could also do this in a sealable plastic bag if you want a little bit less of a mess, but honestly, we're already deep frying, which is a mess in and of itself, so might as well just commit to it. All right, so you can see I'm gonna shake off any excess. You can see I have a really thin coating of that seasoned flour mixture. I'm gonna line these up on my baking sheet so they can go right into the fryer. Okay. Oil is at 360 degrees. Now I am using vegetable oil. If you wanna stay away from seed oils, you could also deep fry in avocado oil. It has a very high smoke point of 500 degrees, so it also works great for deep frying. As tempting as it is to overcrowd the pot, you only wanna add a few wings at a time, and you can see how I get that instant sizzle. The oil temp is gonna drop the more chicken wings you add, so we're only gonna do about 4 or 5 at a time. Don't mind me, just tending to my hot pot of oil while everyone else is at the party. Now that my wings are cooked through, I'm gonna transfer them onto a paper towel lined baking sheet here. And then we're gonna add the next batch. Most important when it comes to deep frying, we wanna return that oil to 360 degrees before we add our next batch of wings. Wings are done. We're gonna get sauce on them. But now I'm stuck with this vat of hot oil. We're just gonna pretend that's not here right now. We'll let that cool and deal with it later. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is a dozen wings. That took me about 15 minutes. This is probably enough for 2, maybe 3 people. So imagine like tripling the time standing at the stove. Regardless, hot wings into a big bowl, like the biggest bowl you can possibly find. And today's sauce is buffalo sauce, just a mix of hot sauce and melted butter. Now I'm keeping the sauce the same for all 3 types of wings so that we have fewer variables in our test here, but I've got a ton of other sauce recipes over on Just a Taste. We've got orange chicken wings, teriyaki chicken wings, a hoisin chicken wing, and even a peanut sauce chicken wing, so check those out. Sauce is going in on my hot wings. Did you hear that crackle? Did you hear that crackle? So saucy. Fried wings are done. Let's see if we can beat this with the baked version. I am a football super fan. Not only did I dress up as Andy Reid for Halloween, mustache and all, I actually legally made it onto the field within 10 feet of Travis Kelce. And I've interviewed some of the biggest names in the NFL, from Troy Aikman to Drew Brees. So needless to say, my game day parties are pretty epic, and this baked chicken wing recipe right here, my most requested appetizer. Now the great thing about this recipe is my oven's going at 400 degrees. I've got my chicken wings. We're just gonna toss them in a little bit of avocado oil. I like the aerosol version. Some salt and pepper. You could absolutely add other seasonings at this point, but we're keeping it really simple because I don't want a whole lot of variables in my super duper scientific taste test here. Give them a good toss. Now, most important when you're baking your wings, you're gonna roast them on a rack like this so that they're elevated off the baking sheet. Then hot air can circulate all the way around every single wing. There you have it, perfectly crispy baked chicken wings. Now we reached the required internal temp of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll get these tossed with that same buffalo sauce, and I cannot wait to see how these do in the taste test. And for technique 3, my trusty air fryer. Now, when you've got 4 kids like I do, you really gotta lean in on using the air fryer because it is fast and effective. Now, the only drawback here is you really can't fit as many wings into the air fryer basket as you can into the oven, but we're still gonna get them crispy. Same exact prep on the wings as I did for the baked ones. I've got a little bit of avocado oil and then good old salt and pepper. I'm gonna preheat my air fryer to 400 degrees, toss my wings in the oil, and then fry them for about 20 minutes, flipping them halfway through. Air fryer is preheated. I'm gonna add my wings so that they are not touching each other. See how many we can fit in the pan here. And then the only thing you have to do with the air fryer is flip them at the halfway mark. So about 10 minutes in, we'll flip over the wings, and that way they get crispy on all sides. As tempted as I am to overcrowd the pan here, I'm gonna sneak one more in. You really don't want them too close together or they're gonna steam rather than air fry, and steaming means soggy. We wanna crisp them up. So I got about 9 wings in there. Let's get them going. 10-minute mark, let's flip them. And they are not sticking to the bottom of the basket because we've got the oil on them. Getting some nice color. We just wanna rotate because you can see the bottoms of the wings get a little bit more golden than the tops because they are making contact with that metal surface. And back in they go for 10 more minutes. Moment of truth. Dang it. Our taste tester is gonna have quite the job here because these look identical to both the baked and fried versions. Shall we sauce them? Hot wings into my bowl here. You guys know the drill. There's only 9 of them. This is what I'm saying. I go to all this effort and I made 9 wings. This is like 1 serving for me. In the oven, a lot more. Let's sauce, shall we? I need like 2 teaspoons of sauce because so few wings. Can it hit the ceiling? Oh, it got on the chair. Did you get this? I want to make sure that you got all this. Dedication. I am dedicated to tossing these wings. Look at the steaming smoke. They smell so good. Time for the crunch test. I gotta tell you guys, all 3 of these look identical. Fried, you're up first.
Okay, here I am. This is the fried chicken wing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Dustin I just want any excuse to whisper into a small microphone like this because every time I see a video with people doing this, I have to stop. I didn't know how much I loved whispering. Okay, here we go. This is the fried chicken wing. Yum. Okay, let's try the baked ones next. Come on. Okay, this is crunch test 2. I'm using drumettes for all of these to keep all of the variables the same because science. Duh. Okay. Crunch test 2. Baked chicken wing. Oh my God. The fact that the wing is still so juicy on the inside and so crispy on the outside. This is why I love this recipe. Next up, I'm gonna choke. Right back to it. Next up, air fried. Honestly, it took Dustin like 47 minutes to find this microphone. So it's a miracle that these wings are still crispy. No offense. He said no offense taken. Here we go. Air fryer. the outside. I do notice a difference in the texture with the baked. There's something about the skin that gets so crackly, and also my top lip is burning right now from the hot sauce.
If anybody knows wings, it's the doctor himself. Meet my surprise taste tester, my dad, Dr. Drew. Hey, Dad.
Hey, honey.
Welcome to the Just a Taste Kitchen.
Thank you.
Are you ready for some wings?
I am ready.
Okay, so here's the lineup. We've got 3 wings. One is baked, one is fried, and one is air fried. I'm gonna have you take a taste of all 3 and tell me which one is the crispiest.
Got it.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Start off right there. Grab a wing. You don't have to dunk if you don't want to.
No dip. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Option 1.
All right.
Option 2. I noticed that we're sticking with just the flats. Is there a
I could get
strategy
this one.
behind that? No.
I
Oh,
could-
okay. I appreciate the size of your bites because Mom was here having cookies and took the smallest bite. So we're like really into this. I appreciate it. Okay. Number 3.
Okay.
There's a lot of crunching going on back here.
Okay.
Do you have a final result?
I have a final.
Okay. What is your conclusion for the crispiest of the wings?
Are you ready?
Okay, which one?
This one.
That's the baked one! Yes! I didn't even have to pay you to say that. So these are actually baked and not fried.
I need a wipe thing.
Okay. Can we just focus on the fact that we are, okay, wipe. That's part of the thing. Okay. So what is it about this one that you liked? Was it the texture? Was it the juiciness? What was it?
I think it was the experience of crunch and taste at the same time that was much firmer and more to what I would think a crunchy wing would taste like.
I may be out of a job.
I don't think so.
And these were baked at 400 degrees. So those were deep fried in oil. So those sat in oil for a while. These were air fried, so a little bit of oil. But these I just stuck in the oven, and that gave me all the time in the world to go watch the game, hang out, do all the things. And you liked those the best.
I did. They were delicious.
Crispy chicken wings for the win.
We might do a whole video series with just whispering into a microphone and eating noises.